It's not really that often that I have to start off a video this way, but here it goes. Thanks for joining me back. Literally having to eat my own words here. I made a few videos, this one being one of them. This is the 6mm arc reloading Bear Creek Arsenal, and then lots of hashtag type deals on there about how I was going to turn this super cheap build into a really awesome rifle with the 6 arc, and I was wrong. My rifle started off with this, and this is a Bear Creek Arsenal 18-inch barrel, heavy profile, and one of their handguards, which the handguard's fine. It's probably the barrel. I never really had problems with this. I blew one primer with this. I always want 16-inch barrels. I don't really like 18 or 20-inch barrels, so I put a 16-inch barrel on it. This handguard is excluded. This is a Psionics handguard, and it's absolutely wonderful. But this 16-inch barrel was replaced from, no, not from Bear Creek, but the barrel is from Bear Creek. They didn't replace it. I replaced it. And I said, you know what? We're going to keep this build cheap. You know, what can you guys go build that's really cheap and shoots awesome? This ain't it. You may get lucky and get a Bear Creek Arsenal upper / barrel that shoots wonderfully. I did not. My last range session, I had loaded up a whole bunch of ammo of various types with 2 different powders, 2 different bullets. And I was going to go out there and show you guys, if you follow book data, it's going to be safe and it's going to work out. And boy, was I wrong. This chamber is short, specifically talking about the 16-inch. The chamber ended up being short. I would load around into the chamber and it would immediately grab the bullet. I said, you know what, that one felt kind of weird. So I'd go to extract it. The brass case would come out, sometimes with some force, and the bullet would be stuck in the grooves and lands. So the chamber is really short. Then I loaded some extra when I got home and loaded them short. They still got stuck. So no matter what I was doing, I was running into pressure signs. I've been reloading 18 years, 19 years, something like that, and I've never blown a case. And I blew 3 the other day out of this. So I've inspected it. It's good to go here, and the handguard is good to go. The barrel is going in the trash. So the Bear Basement, you know, Bear Creek Arsenal, $55, $60 barrel, not working. So we're going to bump it up a notch, and I'm going to go for a 175 or less barrel. We're going to start this all over again in the very near future. But to keep things short, I do not recommend going out and buying a Bear Creek Arsenal based on my experience. You may have a better experience, or if you've not bought a 6 arc and you bought a 223, you may jump in here and say, yeah, but my 223 shoots wonderful. That's great. I'm glad it worked out for you. I'm telling you my experience didn't work out for me, and I can't recommend it based on that. Going forward, I will not be buying anything from Bear Creek. They didn't do anything wrong to me. It's just that I can't trust their product. That Psionics rail, though, that thing's awesome. I will be keeping the upper that came from them and the bolt carrier, and I'm replacing the bolt with a Rexus Outfitters, I think it's called. They have a weird bolt that's supposed to be better metallurgically and better design, all that good stuff. But anyways, I'll cover that in a later video. Going forward, I'm going to be more transparent about what I'm doing and saying, you know, now my budget is 175 down to 100. I'm going to find a barrel in there and then see how that shoots. If that doesn't shoot, then I'm going to go 175 to 275. And then if that doesn't shoot, I'm going to go 275 to 375. And at that point, if that doesn't work out, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have a channel anymore because my wife's going to freaking kill me. So please pray for me and stay tactical.